Hi, Melanie. How's it going?
Hey Joe, going well?
So, we both know Facebook's really important. And so, we want to get in today how to create a business Facebook page. People get into all the advantages and disadvantages of it. But we want to walk everybody through the steps of how to build it, create it, so you're off and running, so people don't use their personal page. Don't do that.
All right, so the first thing you need to do is go to the pages on Facebook. Mine is at the top here because I use it quite often, but you might have to go down to see more, and then it's just in alphabetical order. Down here it says create new page. So you click that. What do you want to call this one?
So, let's call it Bob the Agent. We'll just use Bob as our random agent.
Okay, so then you have to choose a category. There are a few different real estate categories that you can choose from. Real estate agent, real estate developer, etc. We can just say real estate agent.
So, those are default in there. Those are one of the options.
Correct.
Okay, good. So, we got real estate agent.
And then you can type a description. This can be 255 characters, so I encourage everyone to think a little bit about the description that they put in. For this sake, we can just say, I can help you buy or sell your home.
And this is something you could change later, just so everybody realizes.
All of this you can change later, even the category, even the name. All of this, nothing is permanent. We're going to create the page, and the next step is to add a profile picture. As you said, it's very important to keep your business page business. This is not your personal page, so if you have any fancy headshots or professional photos, I suggest using that one. This is Bob. So here's Bob over here. Then we're going to add a cover photo. I just took this one from Google, but if you want, you can make something specialized for you with your name and your phone number on it. This pops up here, and it's very noticeable to your audience when they visit your page.
Does Facebook have default pictures if you don't have your own?
No, Facebook doesn't, but there are programs such as Canva or other design places where you can get free templates.
And I also want to emphasize that people can get free pictures for stuff like this, and you can just do things like houses or real estate that are really good, pretty pictures if you don't have one of your own, if you just want a generic thing to fill in the blank there.
Definitely, definitely. And the big thing, cover photo is a kind of unique size photo, but most, if you find templates or if you are using a design program, it will know the size, and you can use that specific one. So it looks clean and good in this rectangle. So after we have that uploaded, we're going to hit save. And as you can see, here's our about. That's the description that we typed earlier. Here's the category that we put it in, and here's your name. So all the things that you set up are right there on your page. And here it is.
Okay, so we got our page there, and we're ready to go. We have a professional page. It says create a username.
So you can't actually create a username until you have at least 25 likes on your page. The benefit of creating a username is if you see up here, right now it says facebook.com/BobTheAgent102 blah blah blah. If you create a username, that becomes your backslash. So it looks very clean, and it also shows up here. It's not essential. You'll be fine running your page without a username while you wait to get 25 likes, but it is something that I suggest you add later on.
In the add a button part?
Add a button is very important because, as you see, your eyes are drawn to this. So you just click it, and it gives you about a dozen or 24 different options to choose from. You can have people follow you, view gift cards, start order, call now, send message. These are probably the best ones for a real estate page because you want them to get in touch with you. Joe, which one do you want to do today?
So as a real estate agent, for me, I would prefer send message, but I know a lot of people would prefer call now because they prefer getting phone calls. It all depends on your preference. So I'm going to go with send message.
Okay, let's do send message. And one other benefit of a business page is that you have your own inbox, and it's separate from your personal Facebook inbox. So you can keep things very professional. You don't have to kind of blend your business and your personal life together. So now this button says send message, and when we can view it as a visitor, when someone is visiting your page, that shows up and look right away, oh, Bob, hey, I need help. They can just send you a message. Can I speak to an agent? What areas do you serve? And this auto-populates for them, so it's very easy for you to get new clients. Good stuff. So we're going to go back to continue editing the page. There's just a few more things I'd like to show you. When you scroll down, you have some more specific about information. And this is really good so people know who you are, because you want them to know your business hours and know your website and your phone number so they can contact you. So the first option is you can enter a location. This, if you have a business location, you can enter it there. If you just want to do your zip code and your city so people know, you can do that. Or you can say, my page doesn't have a location, and it will just keep that blank. Here again is your description that we put at the beginning, and as you can see, I can click this button and edit it. So as Joe mentioned, you can change any of this at any time. This shows that 0 people follow this page, which is fine because we just created it a few moments ago. This one is your website, so click it, enter your website. Bob probably has a website, which is bobtheagent.com. And you can just, as soon as you see that green check mark, you can know that it's added, and then you just click X out of it. And look, now there's his website. The next thing is his phone number, which is very important as a real estate agent. You can here use your country code, which we are in the United States, and then add Bob's phone number. You can also say my page doesn't have a phone number. Again, as a real estate agent, I don't suggest doing this. This is send message. This is a button that the viewer will see that will automatically remember when this popped up on the side here with those automatic questions. So that's a good thing to have there. Enter your email, Bob's email. What do you want Bob's email to be, Joe?
bob@bobtheagent.com.
It's a good one. Very professional. Again, if you have a personal email, I would suggest not using that one here because this is just your business page. So you see the green check mark. I don't need to press enter. I don't need to do anything. I can just X out here, but I know that it's been saved. And the last one is edit your business hours. So this one's kind of fun. You can say you're always open, which I think real estate agents are, or you can select hours. And if you say you open at 9 a.m. on Monday until 5 p.m. And like everything else, you can edit any of this at any time.
All right. Looks good. Let's view it as visitor again, unless there's anything else.
Nope, those are the main points.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Melanie.
Thanks, Joe.